Hello! Hello everybody, and welcome back to some more Sea of Stars. We are on the final train towards the true ending for real this time, and I am so happy. Last episode, spoilers everybody, we literally got Garl back from the dead. Not my favorite decision by the game, but the game has kinda rationalized it to the point where I'm kind of okay with it. So yeah, no. I'm happy. We've got the best character in the game back. And now, we're going to his official reverse funeral. Where he's back from the dead. And we're taking everybody with us. So yeah, no. It's wonderful. We're gonna see whatever the frick is going on here as part of this true ending stuff, which, again, by the way, the only reason that this true ending even occurs is because we find something out in the real ending that just, you know, is a meta clue, not even a real clue, just a meta one. But yeah, now, Golden Pelican, I have been staring at you for the longest time. It's time I finally get to go in and sit down. Welcome to the Golden Pelican. Did you have a reservation for today? Gilded invitation. Oh, a private invitation from our chef. You will need proper attire for this special occasion. Please gather the other guests. Our tailors will be right with you. And a bow tie, please. Excellent choice, sir. Oh, I didn't know. I think it'll look great on you. Sail looks like a cowboy. Please sit still, Mr. Malcolm. We are almost finished. Oh my god. Damn. Anything for you, pal? There's a reason why I fancy my middle name, but it's like Valtrade said. This is so special. Oh my god. Sorry, I'm looking at all of this. This is insane. Beloved guests, a moment of your attention. Dinner is ready to be served. Please follow me. I absolutely love, I freaking love the designs of all these characters and their fancy stuff. Serve them up, Gaspar. Of course, chef. Right away. God, Teeks looks awesome. Zale, Valerie's design is absolutely prim and adorable, and I love it. Friggin', oh my gosh, all the designs are awesome. Yolande looks like an old grandma, is all I need to say about that, though. Please, enjoy. Should there be anything else you need, just let me know. Thanks! Oh my god, Garl with the mane of hair is badass. Holy cow. Naturally. God. Garl. Yes. You gotta do the honors, pal. Oh, I don't know. This is about all of us. I think we should just dig in. Adam Rain, was it? As I'm sure you understand, tradition demands that, of course. Attention, please. We are gathered here today to mark the return of someone truly special. And then they let me keep the pot. Well, that sure was nice of them. And you repaid this kindness 1,000-fold. As a bit of an elemental mage myself, I must say your work there was quite the impressive feat. I only did it for Garl. Yeah, y'all did so much for me. A lot more than I could ask for. We'd do even more if we could. More than bringing me back to life. I'd like to see that. Sounds like a dare. In spite of it all, you still gave it a whole lot more work than you took, son. Good on you. To Garl. To Garl. I can't believe how lucky I am to have all of you. Guess the final battle awaits, but we can worry about that tomorrow. Gaspar. So, is it too late now for me to make a toast? Whatever you fancy, this is your moment. Thank you, my dear friends, for joining me in celebration. Tonight I raise my glass above my heart. To Teeks for unwavering support and unquenchable thirst for knowledge. To Teeks! To Malcolmud for teaching us that one can always turn their life around, no matter their age. To Malcolmud! To Yolan, Valtrade, and Keenathan for their spirit of adventure and for always keeping their eyes on the target, no matter how dire things get. To Yolan, Valtrade, and Keenathan. To Moraine for standing firm in the face of insurmountable grief and never wavering in his faith in my friends. To Moraine. To Sarai for enduring the impossible and being the coolest person I know. Yeah, also, holy cow, coolest character design at this table. Sarai. What the frick? How did you single-handedly become like Angel of Death over there? To Sarai. To Rashawn and Bist for saving my life. To Rashawn and Bist. And finally, to Valerie and Zale for getting me out of Moon Cradle and letting me travel the world to encounter countless wonders. And most importantly, for being the best friends anyone could ask for. To Valerie and Zale. On this warm evening, the abundance of food and good times with his loved ones gave Garl an epiphany. The ultimate meal. Legendary feast. Question pack 11. Wholesome food. Have dinner at the Golden Pelican. Oh my god. I mean, look. It's something that's boring to you guys, but I know personally I need to go do all of the question packs. So, I'm gonna go do that. I will see you all back at the final battle for real this time. Oh my god, we are almost there. I'll also show you guys just the final little thing, basically, you know, whenever we get all of the question packs done. I have so many to do, and I'm gonna be here for a while. I wanted to come here to check the missing achievements, and in doing so, I think I have unintentionally started the DLC because it will not let me leave the boat. Alright, fine, I guess I'm here. Better check on Keenathan. I'm afraid soup won't fix this one. Go ahead. I'll change if needed. Hi, Keenathan sure be needing his crew right now. Wonder what happened to him. One mage isn't quite himself. I hope we can help. Even skipped band practice. That there's a first. Ahoy there, Zale. Good on you for showing. So, what's the matter, Keenathan? Keenathan? There's no such person. Huh? Where's mate? What's the situation? Captain! I ain't he a sight for sore eyes. Oh, sobby ones, I suppose. It's Keenathan. Remember when we checked in with the Sky Giants to gain access to that there Sea of Stars? There was this thing that seemed hesitant about. The error must be on our end. We will disregard it. Well, we've just heard back, and turns out the name of our friendly mage here is in fact Not Keenathan. Say what? Oh, woe is me. I'd say this changes nothing. You'll always be Keenathan to me, Val. True words, Valtrade, true words. But that won't exactly be fixing Keenathan's mood now, will it? I'm sure we can just ask the Sky Council. They've been pretty reasonable so far. There's the thoughts, mates. We ain't looking for some special permission here. What we want is an official naming. Can we help? Of course! The code hasn't changed, and this groom mate in need is a quest indeed. You have a lead. We do, gal. Dix, you're up. Well, it's a long shot, but I think the watchmaker might be able to help. How? If my estimations are correct, her deeds have qualified her as an ovate. Oh? Rashawn's back. An ovate. Yes, though their time is long gone, it is said that especially gifted artisans may still attain the rank through sheer instinct and dedication. Ovates were responsible for shaping the world and influencing reality itself through their respective disciplines. We can convince her to make a pocket watch for Keenathan and engrave his name on it. Her authority should supersede all others. And he's gone. Rashawn! Rashawn! Come on, man! You could have been in the DLC! Huzzah! Ain't a bad plan, am I right? Watchmaker didn't even bother looking at us. Why would she help? Can't be sure until we ask, but I believe she also needs some help with something herself. Oh, if that's what we got, what are you thinking about? Oh, I'm thinking only one thing, Valtrade. I will get the watchmaker to make me a pocket watch, and my name is not Keenathan. Love to hear it. Getting to our workshop and back is kind of a trek. You get to set sail? Oh dear, sis, we got that one figured out already. Alright, little guy, that's your crew. This'll be good. Are we showing it right away? We should explain first. No, we should reveal it first. I think that'd be rude. It's not rude to give people a surprise. Just like he'll do the cool intro. Okay. For too long have the limitations of matter been a boundary. The mission to bring the world into a new age must be supported by new possibilities. Exhaustive was my research, aimed at perfecting synchronicity between space and matter. And now, at long last, I'm getting unbelievably freaking dizzy. Holy crow. Why am I so dizzy? Did you build a teleporter to the watchmaker's workshop? You? See, we need shorter intros. Yeah, I get it. Well, carry on. Yes, indeed! The 7 to the center and it'll take you straight to the watchmaker's workshop. Tell them it works both ways. I think they know. Sounds pretty neat. Good job, Artie. He likes it. Done and delivered. Whenever you're ready, then. Yeah, no, not going this way. Please let me go back to what I was doing. Set sail, please, thank you. Okay, thank God. Alright, now we can go back to doing the quiz stuff that I need to. Holy cow. Okay, look. Even the game knows the pun, Dweller of Dead. Even the game knows the pun, Dweller of Dead. I know it's false, but there's the me who wants to click true just because, yeah. Anyways, brother, this one isn't even, like, determinable. This one's just annoying. What the frick? I'm sorry. What? The MP cost of Moonerang and Dash Strike, then subtracting the MP cost of Petra. What? Devs, what are you on? It's over. I'm free. Sapphire Ingot. Achieve pro rank or living encyclopedia and achieve pro rank in every single quiz. This is it, folks. Zale has completed all of the question packs and is officially Lore Master. You have earned the ultimate prize. Congratulations. It's another freaking hammer. Thank you for playing, and please feel free to drop by if you want to try some of the packs again. No, we're good. I mean, I guess I know what that means. We've got another hammer to go place and use and do stuff with, I guess. You know, it's been a little bit. It's been a little bit since I've gotten to go use a hammer. We get to see. If I've got the right amount of hammers yet. That's because it's this way. Ancient Crypt. Here we go. I'm gonna be here for a minute. I think I remember where it was relatively. I kinda remember it's that one. I'm like, it's not that hard to forget once you know. So there was the first hammer. Here was the second one. Did we already get a third? This is the third. Whimsy hammer. Now this is where the game laughs at me and tells me there's a fourth. There's a fourth. Okay, it better be achieved as part of the true ending or something. Better be a part of the true ending. I love that this game can do this to me. Alright, let's go have fun. We're about to be ultimate god of chaos. And then I get to do the fun little thing of post-game going and buying enough food to cook the final 3 missing items that I haven't made yet. Yippee. I just realized the save name has changed to Reclamation. It is no longer the Faded Hour, it is Reclamation. Interesting. Also, we got Legendary Beast right there. I mean, look, in all honesty, let's do it. There's no time like the present to do this. Now I've got the save. We're ready. Like, I'll even do an extra save just to be sure. We're as ready as it gets. We've got full everything. Everything's ready. Like, it is time. Oh my god. Oh my god. Here it is. For real, the giant staircase again. Alright, I mean, look, they've got to do something different than Alessandro. I mean, putting me through all this work and effort to make me go fight Alessandro. If it's Alessandro, I'm skipping through the entire fight, by the way. You guys do not need to watch that fight again. You do not need to watch it again. No, oh my god. The amount of amped that I was the first time running up the staircase, being like, oh my gosh, we're about to fight the Fleshmancer. Oh my god, it's time. Aferul, buddy. For real this time, let's do it. You made it. Congratulations, you've been quite the nuisance. Prepare yourself. Prepare myself. Oh, my foolish child. Fighting Solstice Warriors is beneath me. But you did make it all the way here, so I will play by the rules. The time has come to decide on the fate of your realm and all of its worlds. Can you defeat my strongest lieutenant? Or will she reign supreme over the cyborgs? Never. Your evil has no place here anymore. My, haven't we grown boastful? Let the matter be settled then. I call on you, my champion. Hey, you coward, how about fighting your own battles for a change? You! All you do is corrupt everything you touch and make people suffer. I'm kicking you out. You would challenge a god? God? I told you once, you son of a creep, you're nothing but a loser. And so the fool repeats his mistake. There'll be no time travel trick saving you this time. Come then. Eternal pain awaits. Oh my god. It's real. It's real. Holy cow. I need something with as much crap on it as possible. Yeah, we throw an X-Strike. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Listen to the music! Okay, that's what it was. Maw. Ow! Mistimed. But that is fine. God. That is so cool. I wish I didn't use Rashawn. I probably should have used Cooker Surprise or something like that. Oh, okay. I mean, we use Lunar Shield, obviously. Oh my gosh, I even perfectly timed it for once. Woo! 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 It ignores Lunar Shields. He ignores Lunar Shields. Okay, that is brutal. Alright. Okay. I've been waiting to see him straight up, you know, like, actually be able to give us pause in things. I'm genuinely shocked that they're actually letting this happen. Holy cow. We need a Petrichor, obviously. Because Petrichor is our only way to survive. Especially if it's a Maw. Ooh! Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, oh no, okay, those are not something I handle. We will see, what they do. Oh my gosh. Throne of Flesh. Oh my gosh. He is an angel of death. I mean, look. I have said many a time, from my understanding, Garl's ultimate is going to be the best ultimate in the game. Oh, it's not worth using it on these guys, though. It's not worth using it on these guys. Fine. Sleeper's Fury. Oh my gosh. He gets the full freaking sleeper on his side. Oh my gosh. He's on me for over 2,000 damage? Yeah, no crap, that's literally the best one in the game. Alright, Aferul. What you got? Not anything I can deal with. Build you up? That didn't do enough. Hurl Smash. This is a new one. Ooh. Okay. That's cool. I'm gonna be honest, we basically need to pull you into this to see if we can get something good enough. Okay, not the best. Oh my gosh, I messed up the timing on that horribly. I mean, look, this is what I wanted Sarai out for, because I wanted to see if I could just... Oh wow, you actually can multi-hit him if you go after Aferul here. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice. God. Woo! God. It is insane to me that that goes straight through friggin', like, all of that. Lunar Shields don't matter. They have been so strong in the past. Throne of Lead. Oh my god, that is such a cool ability. It is a shame that I am pretty sure that it is... Okay, vulnerable, but not dead. Ow! Okay. That's nice. That was very cool. Yeah, we need to get these guys down in yesterday. Yeah, because we will not survive 2 more hits. I mean, item roulette. Get one of these guys down. Maybe. I mean, that is helpful. Yeah, no, we're obviously throwing the ultimate right back into him. Sleeper, go right ahead and delete. This is just, it's just the best, it's the best ultimate in the game. It is the only ultimate I should ever use. It is 2,000 plus damage on these guys. Just, boom. Like, it's an instant lock break as well on anything I want. Obviously, it's the strongest. I mistimed that, but okay, this is dealable, I think? I do need a way. Oh boy. Like, the only way I can think of doing it is somehow Tsuneraing. You don't have any moves that can catch him. We're not stopping this one. Alright, swap him over to Garl then. Let's at least Moonerang to get as much down off of this as possible. God. It is so cool that we're actually getting to fight Aferul for once. Oh my god, you have no idea how happy this makes me. I mean, yeah, no dirt. He is very freaking strong. Can I throw Aperol? Oh my god, you can throw Aperol. That's hilarious. Yeah. Woo! I tried my best. Jesus Christ. Alrighty, let's see here. Swap in this. We need to elbow drop. Oh my gosh, it's just hammers. Kill him with hammers. That's what I have just been told to do. Kill him with hammers. Got it. I need to delete him with hammers. Delete him with hammers. I did not delete him with hammers hard enough. Ow. I mistimed that. Oh my god. Just yowzers. Here, you know what we'll do? We will smack Aperol. Get as much out of it as possible. Woohoo! God. Okay, wait a minute. We can... I would Lunar Shield since I don't think there's really a set up way to stop this one. Hell yeah. There we go. Throne of Flesh. Oh my gosh. Such a cool little ability from him. This one is going to absolutely hurt, by the way. To the point of which I'm kind of like, throw Zale in front of it and just know that he is going to die. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we throw Zale in front of that knowing he's going to die. We warble him back. Yeah, warble him back. Which full heals. And then I just casually, you know, sunball. 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. Ow. Hang on. These guys, yeah, they're weak to arcane, so we'll throw an arcane moons at them. Okay, and swap in Garl, obvious. I mean, look, we know they have somewhere in the range of 1,000 to 2,000. Oh. It's not really worth it to try. But at the same time, it also is. Interesting. Interesting. Interesting that that also does that. Yeah, no, hit him with the ultimate. Like, that's what I was really saving it for. That's what I was really saving it for. I want to absolutely delete you. Aperol. Get got. Only 314 versus him. That is definitely an ouch in comparison. But hey, I can also stop this attack. Okay. Swap in Zale just to get him up. Got him. And then, I mean, look, it wouldn't be a Garl fight if I didn't do this for old time's sake. I missed the sandwich, also for old time's sake. Of course I did. We need literally everything. We need literally everything thrown at him. The freaking Christ on a hockey stick. What the frick do I do? That's what I do. I need Bist. No, Bist, you don't have anything ready. Bist. You were our one and only. You have an abeyance. Oh my, thank God. I'm like, you have an abeyance. Oh my God. Dude, I'm surprised he's still kicking. I mean, he does not take much damage, like, at all, period. So, I don't know why I'm too surprised, but, like, dude legitimately is probably amongst... Ow! Woo! I messed that up. I got lucky with it. Okay, that's just mean. That's just mean. Yeah, we don't have anything to stop him on this one. Such an epic, just bomb. I mean, I guess I go Venom Flurry, hope it hits enough to, you know, keep us safe. I mean, it's not gonna be enough, obviously, but it's gonna be some amount. Yeah, no. Maw, of course. The one that I still have yet to figure out timing for. Okay, and this just got even worse. You can't even stop that one, actually, without using an Arcane Barrage. That's crazy. Hell yeah, got him. Look, you know, it wouldn't be a Garl fight if I didn't use the Garl ultimate to hit all of these and prove that this is truly the best one in the game, because it's the only way to handle some of these over-the-top ones. What the frick? Oh my God. Oh my God, yeah, it's just instant delete. Anything you need. Holy cow. I messed that up, but that's fine. Right now we're really trying to just build health bar. Ow. Yep, okay. Swap to Zale. Get that hit. Swap to Valerie, who doesn't have anything. Crap. Well, that sucks. I just messed up. Please don't tip cost me the run. Woo! That almost did, actually. We need to swap to Garl so we live, and we need to swap to Bist as well so we live. And then we need Bist, can't do anything yet. We need... Pearl Smash? not even really that strong. Ow. Okay, I thought that was gonna be something much, much worse. Now I know it's not that bad. God. Timing those sometimes. I'm glad, by the way, that those attacks do actually go through Lunar Shields, because Lunar Shields have been my way of handling, like, everything. And just casually having it be shown to me that, yeah, no, Lunar Shields can be absolutely deleted if the game so decides, genuinely is probably amongst one of the coolest things that this game has actually been willing to do. So, yeah, no, I'm very happy with the fact that, you know, that exists. This is probably gonna be sailed down, actually. But it was well worth it. Yeah, that was well worth it. Okay. Nourish yourself. Hell yeah, and I pulled the sandwich on the second try, just like always. We don't need a Petrichor, really. I guess what I really need is sun damage, which, you know, we can't get. I guess we swap in this and Petrichor. I don't really feel like that's a good option. I think we really want Garl out because Garl can handle it. And then I just need to, like, abeyance, I guess. It's not gonna be good for damage, you know. Ow. Ow. That did not go well. I mean, hey, though, this is why we set up as best as we could. Hell yeah, this is gonna be really good. Because, you know. Boop, 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 boop. Angles. Angles are what matters when it comes to Moonerangs. Sunball will delete. I think a Dash Strike will too, though. Yeah, right. Alright. God. Aphrodite, how much do you got left in you, my man? Like, genuinely, you are a beast. You need that. You also need this. Okay, do I have the ability to hit this, with a Soonerang? Yes? Okay, come on. Down you go, my man. You are done. And then, I mean, look, here's the thing. We'll call Garl in a second. I'm like, I need him to be as strong as possible. Teehee. Time to watch you go bye-bye. Again. Oh my god. Like, how much health does he have? How much health does freaking Aphrodite have? the fact that I am still here swinging on this man like 30 minutes later is starting to really surprise me. Like, I know he is the ultimate boss of this game, obviously. But it just is like, what the frick? Also, the fact that this is here is just like, this one in and of itself is, I feel like, set up to just make me despise certain things. So... okay. There it is, Arcane Barrage, right on cue. This one better work. Perfect. Okay. Now I need to swap, I need to swap to Blade, but I don't have Blade. Crap. Both of my blades, I really messed up there. Crap. Rashawn, if I time it right, is poison. There we go. Got him. Oh. Hello? Okay, this is the final fight I would have hoped for. If you were gonna do this, you know, this is truly the final fight I would have hoped for. Come on. Break him down. Hell yeah, this is golden. I love this. Whoa, hey, no, 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 no. You can't beat me that easily. Also, the fact that it keeps coming back is so good. I love that this, okay, you know what? This is what I was hoping for when they gave us an option towards our final fight. Do I think the road to get here was good? No. Do I love that this is the final ending that's kind of been given to us is him in his god form, you know? And we're just cranking him down in as many phases as it takes. Oh my gosh. Wait a minute, we're still fighting him? We're still fighting him. We're still fighting him? I'm sorry, what? The Petrichor now. We need that. Okay, I was like, is there a reason why he hasn't decided to attack us yet? No, he just was taking a break. Okay. Lunar shields, everybody. Like, I know he kind of ignores that, but it does reduce the damage. Crap. This is exactly what I was hoping not to have happen. Yeah, this one there's no way to stop this. God. Ma incoming. Okay, he's down. We need hammers. All the hammers. I need so many hammers, it's not even funny. I need like a multi-hit hammer. I need multi-hit hammer. Oh, this is it. This is the one that does that. And of course, we're out of that option. And I can't put him on the front line right now because otherwise that is going to actually kill us. Yeah, I guess we just beat him with hammer. Ow. Okay, it's just one of these, which, in all honesty, I would like to actually try and kill him, kill his ability before it comes out, to do that. So, we are going to Arcane Barrage him as soon as we get the opportunity to. Hell yeah. Perfect timing. No, don't you dare. Okay, perfect. Yeah, no. We swap over to Sarai to then combo in Arcane Barrage right here. Yep, no, we're beating you with hammers right now. We're beating you with hammers right now. So, something about breaking the locks, I think, is actually progressing the game, by the way. So maybe he doesn't have a health bar, and we just need to find a way to break his locks, and that's it. Which, I mean, in all honesty, Carl is the answer to that. Gosh, even resisting, we broke one of the seeds. I mean, look, we go to you, we swap in Zale. Zale does Sunball, and we throw the highest damage attack, 1, 2, 3, 4, that we can. We have removed his ability to do things. We attack with you. Come on. Oh my gosh. You're still going? Crap. Well, I needed to get a Suno in that. You got anything, Valerie? Nope. Well, we're done. Yeah, this one's gonna suck. We just recharge. Yeah, this one's gonna suck. Rip, Maw. Ow. Okay, this one also sucks. What the frick, game? Beat him with hammer. Okay. And then we obviously need to swap in Sarai for an Arcane Barrage. And I really need to get him healed, or Rashawn healed. Okay, we go through, we swap in Zale. Zale gets the boom, and then doesn't matter what happens with Rashawn. We do that, and Rashawn is awesome. Rashawn then hits the Petrichor. There we go. Swap into Valerie. No, just swap into Garl. Hit him hard. Ow. Okay, this is healable with Valerie. using Moonerang. Come on, come on. Alright, here we go. Okay, and then swap into Zale. Really? Really? This is really having me concerned. Heal up. Okay. Very interesting. So it really, like, I need the hammers is the thing that it really needs. It really wants me to figure out hammer. Like, there's gotta be a way to do this. And I'm missing it. First off, though, we can swap in you and Arcane Barrage using this. And this gets us stuff, which then gives us the ultimate to break this. Yeah. Wait, that just broke it? Oh, yeah, because it's 6 hammers in a row. Oh my god. Yeah, girl. You know what? We saved that ultimate because there's a better use for it. In breaking whatever needs to be broken. Dude, how much HP do you have? My man. Like, legitimately, geez. How do you have this much HP? Oh my gosh, we got him low. We got him low. He was hovering on, he was doing awkwardly there. Guys, this is the problem that I was hoping not to have. Wait a minute. You don't have the ability to delay a turn right now. Yeah, no delayed turns going on here. I guess, yeah, just do this and accept the damage incoming as it comes. I messed up being able to stop it. But then I also effectively just gave myself this one. Which is perfectly fine and dandy. Look, I don't know how much longer this fight goes, but the fact of the matter that it is already taking this much time, we are like 40 minutes into this fight, is insanity. Brother. Ow. 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 Are you still alive? And man, Lunar Shield. Like, I know I can handle this. The fact of the matter is it is just a long-winded fight. Truly, and in all honesty, very long-winded. Alright, come on. Go down, please, soon. Ow. Ooh, I messed that up. Sarai. Need the Arcane Barrage. Yeah, we'd like this. No god of mine. Defeat the Fleshmancer. How is this possible? How? Better start believing. We're kicking you out. Oh my god. Oh my god. Rashawn. What? So Rashawn just takes him away and doesn't let us kill him. Damn. Doesn't even give us the whole speech like last time. He's really gone. We're free. Hope, it's been so long. Zale, I can feel it too. You have to go right now and face the World Eater. Will you return? You can feel everything now. There's just so much for us to do. So many worlds, I had no idea. This is goodbye then. I guess so, Bist. Oh, stop being so dramatic. Just promise you'll visit from time to time, okay? Of course. It's more like it. We'll see you soon, girl. First I know. Do your soul and a lot of stuff whenever you have to, but you always be Zale and Valerie to me. Wouldn't want it any other way. Seriously, we did something good here. Good job, everyone. Well, go on then. Don't you ever miss my birthday. You can count on it. Promise. Promise. Well, we should wait. Yada yada yada. This whole part. Huff huff. Where you go? Can I just yep. Steal our story. Yep. We've been here before. We've done all this. I'm assuming the ending is going to be different, which is why I'm still here, effectively. It's been great knowing you. Make sure for future generations know your story and remember you always. It's been great knowing you as well, Teeks. Please, stay safe. It's not about us anymore. You take good care of yourselves and your people, okay? We'll do our best. In your memory. It's time to go, Valerie. And so our watch begins. Here's hoping it won't be too boring. That'd be a first. And don't wait too long before your first visit. You bet. I mean, we literally went through time, both metaphysically and in the game ruling, to make sure that this happened. Alrighty, for real this time. Nah. This game is awesome. I loved it. I really do enjoy the fact that we got to legitimately have a real fight versus Afrul at the end of it all, doing everything that we could have. In all honesty, had the game have not given me access to Afrul, this game definitely would have stood where I said it was. It was a 9 out of 10 game at best. The amount of contrived stuff you have to go through to get to the true ending makes me hesitant to rate out of 10 out of 10. But that's probably where it's going to stay for me. Just because of my knowledge of the contrivedness towards the true ending and what all was required for it, I think I feel most comfortable with it being a 10 out of 10 game that I've played recently. It's definitely been really good, really fun, and I look forward to the DLC and everything going on within said DLC, but, you know, at least for the base game, it's a 10 out of 10 game, especially because we get to finally actually delete the madman who causes all the problems in this game, with, you know, actually finally deleting Afrul after a whole, like, 2 hours of added work that kind of, in my opinion, wasn't really worth the 2 hours when I gave the perfect right for how I would have done it from the get-go. But, you know, again, awesome game, did love, did enjoy. I find it to be really, really good for all of its parts, except for, really, like I said, just the ending. Because its ending is quite literally just its weakest point. And I hate to say that. Because, yeah, no. The ending was so good. So well set up for them. And they kind of just threw it out the window, in my opinion. But hey, you know, what can you do? We've been through this already before. I do think what has been given to me, with the way that it has been done for the ending, did improve my scaling of its points and how it works, just by single-handedly, you know, making me go through and just enjoy that last little bit, getting to see Garl again. I think the little mind puzzle of what was going on with the timey-wimey bullcrap was a bit too confounding. I think... I don't think it was well signaled, in my opinion. I don't think Garl's revival was not signaled well enough to the player in a sense that, like, it was something that could have been on the table. In my opinion, I did not think it was on the table for so long that I kind of just didn't think it to be so. So, I personally think we got through it in the best of opportunities, doing the best of what we could, making sure to get everything we could done, and I'm overall very happy with everything. While we're going through the DLC, of course, there will be, like, a few final achievements I just, you know, partake in grabbing basically off to the side. And that'll be that, you know, that'll be what I do. I do not think I'm going to fully 100% this game, just because a lot of it's 100% requires me to have friends. I don't have friends. At least friends who would be willing for me to sit down, explain them what they need to do for an hour, and force them to play this game with me for an hour. I love the game, don't get me wrong. I would totally do that. It's a 10 out of 10 game. It is perfect in almost all aspects. It is a perfect game. There is not much else you could ask for it. I just really wish they stuck the landing better, because, gosh, that ending was... It had the best start, one of the best midways, ultimate conflict setup, perfect build-up to the finale, amazing climax, and then it just crunched it out of nowhere. Oh? This is a new part of the ending! Wait. That was Elisandrel and... Oh my gosh. I mean, look, Elisandrel's got a perfect thing, but why the frick was she with, like, Satan himself? No. I forget the blue solstice kid that was part of the, you know, before thing. And so we gather each year as they fly by our world on their never-ending watch, and together we remember their story. Ice Age? Yes. Is it true they always fly in on the warrior cook's birthday? Oh, absolutely. Quite fitting, don't you think? Now run along, everyone. I was checking on the crypt's renovations. Thank you for the story, High Sage. This time it's definite, not indefinite, whether it's the warrior cook's birthday. It is guaranteed the warrior cook's birthday. Ancient crypt. How's the progress? Pretty good. I've been thinking about Yomara's notes. You know, about the flood. No worries, I'll make the big window extra thick. Well, do you like the central piece? Hell yeah, old Garl. Yes, it's perfect. Haha, Hey, you'll be late if you don't leave soon. Oops. I guess I should head out. God, Grandpa Garl. Oh my gosh, and he rides on the sleeper. Hey, old friend. Wentworth, happy birthday, Master. For the millionth time, please stop calling me that. Are you ready to go then? Oh yeah, can't be late for that. God. Elder Garl. Oh? Oh my gosh! They actually returned! Just right. Ha! Right on time. Oh, don't be shy. Where's my birthday hug? Finn. For real. The true end. Also, because the wind is still moving the grass, that just does— oh my freaking god! Got the Solstice Doctorate. Reclamation Gold Star. Okay, you know what? Hold on. Hold on, we're doing something. See, look. I expected there to be one more flimsy hammer within the game, like, as the reward for the true ending. But, come on, I didn't expect to receive it, you know, and immediately be like, oh, okay, alright, here we go. I thought there was going to be something else, like, just beyond all of that. Where there was like, okay, by the way, there's this final little tiny quest you can do to get the final flimsy hammer. No, it just gives it to you as the, you know, part of the true ending. Alright. The wall looks rather flimsy. Please tell me that's the last one. Please? Oh? There's a door. There's a random green cube. What? Excuse me. What? Dot. Have we met before? Well, if we have, and you're about to complain about some time paradox, maybe consider that it was you who just broke the fourth wall. What? You're probably not getting a raise either, but the cabinet's all yours if you want to knock yourself out. What? Huh? Huh? What? Huh? Oh my god, it's the dev room. Alright, where is he? Where's the man who did it? Where's the guy who did it? I'm Jake, helped Eric with the music and sound effects. This is the first game I've ever worked on and couldn't ask to have been part of a better team. Yeah, I'm Reeds and I play acoustic instruments. Don't really know how I got here, but hot dog, and I'm glad to be part of this rad game. Also, feel free to mail me a hot dog. We can show you something new on this journey back to our childhoods. Office hours, ever since those Solstice kids came around, no one can really tell the time of day. True. Oh my god, wow. That's sick. Great! Oh, great! The scrolls will tell you different, but I'm an animator. Don't listen to their squeaky whispers. They tell lies. Edward, I hope I made things that move in a way that moved you. You did. JP, an interrogator. I used to find bugs, but now I fix them, and also I cause them. I don't know, I'm not a mechanic. Oh yeah. That's the team. That's the main team, I can tell you, right there. Now that would be a great buzzword for a graphics feature, laughs in the HLSL. It was not an easy task making all this, but I'm incredibly proud of everyone in here. Hope you enjoyed it. Am I speaking to the player or Zale? In any case, hope you had fun discovering the world. Matthew, I'm so blessed to see you as a community manager. The Sea of Stars community is simply the best, don't you think? Yeah, they are. Hope you enjoyed the game as much as I think I would have if I didn't get spoiled by working on it. That was a hard sentence to read. Oh my god, there are so many people. I'm over from Berserk. I coded mostly under the hood stuff, but I also managed the publishing of the game. If you're playing, it means you did it. Yay, hope you enjoy it. Around the age of 6, I fell in love with RPGs after playing Final Fantasy I and decided this is what I wanted to do when I grow up. 30 years later, and with the best team ever, my childhood dream has come true. I'm the one finding the bugs now that JP is causing them. But he stares softly, relieving tightness in your chest you didn't even know was there. Now, where did I put that thing again? Sincerely hope that we were able to communicate the love that we had for games through the Sea of Stars experience. You did. You did. Ah, the Kowloon emblem. If you want to pretend that characters are having dance-offs instead of fighting, I give you my official animator permission. The text box should be nudged half a pixel to the left. Thanks. It was really fun journeying being a part of this production. I think we ended up with a pretty cool game, don't you think? Also, yes, it is a half pixel to the left. Yes, you can see that. Oh my god. God, this is cool. Alright, the last ones. Whoa! We've seen all those animations and so proud of what we accomplished. Merci Theati. I'll miss this production, but getting some sleep will be nice. You have fun playing? The team works really hard to make it as good as possible. I enjoyed composing for Sea of Stars. Hope you enjoyed the nostalgic music. It is. Or I did. So proud I got to be part of this amazing team. Alright, you. Of all the characters I helped create, Conan is my favorite. His mom gets the most of the credit, though. What? Huh? This is the real room. Yup. Alright. Hey, I animated a few characters and then started blowing them up instead. Sorry about all the explosions you took to the face. Hey, amigo. Great visuals for the environments in our games. If you enjoy discovering all the vistas. Yep. Eric's the name, music and audio design is the game. For the game, it's my own game within the game. This is a game, in fact. I don't know how I'm trapped inside the game. No? I'm like, I thought one of these was the official dev. I actually thought this guy was the, like, head dev or whatnot. Well, I mean, it's cool. We got to meet the devs and do it all, say hi to them for real. At least in the game. So with that, everybody, thank you all so much for watching. It has been fun. Hope you all have enjoyed this series as I fail to speak. And I look forward to the final episodes as we run through the DLC. Thank you all so much for watching. I will see you all in the next one. Have a good one, everybody. Bye-bye to the main game of Sea of Stars. Gosh darn it, and I walk outside. Ah, look at you, you made it to the end. What? You did it all, it's over. You just met the actual team, what more do you want? The show's over, I'm going to bed and so should you. You know, they say, alright, you want to hear a rant? Yes. Are you sure? There's no cutting me off. Yes. Fine. So you beat the game. Did you like it? Did the show steal itself? Did it do everything you wanted? And more importantly, did it respect your time? Did you say the team created some content here? Or are you reserving that term for those who will play it in front of a virtual crowd? Okay, let's start slow. Congratulations, you defeated all the bosses. You resurrected your best friend. You found all the rainbow conches. You fished all the fish. You wheeled all the wheels. You quizzed all the quizzes. Like last time I tried being boring and ended up making friends who thought that we needed more products using Alpha and Omega in their marketing. I'm not about to risk that happening again, so let's move on to talking in absolute, shall we? To make a good video game, you need to have grass in the first area, lava codes to a fake ending, and the secret boss is harder than the final boss. Look, I do make the rules, you can either disagree or make tasty notes. For what it's worth, I hope you disagree though, if only for the irony of you standing right here, right now, after having turned every stone. You find me annoying already, just consider this not like healthy sleep schedule come easy for me. Also, I don't brush my teeth at work after lunch. I consider myself quite bearable in fact. Anyway, thanks for the warm-up. I'll be here if you feel like getting real. So here, I've got more if you want, but it goes a bit deeper. Are you absolutely sure? There's no getting me off, I intend to ramble. Okay, you asked, you know the kind of people who use these ways, where they just learned as if everyone knew what it was, but it's really only so someone will ask them to explain it. That used to get to me. Like there was some injustice in people earning points through manipulation and lying by omission. Let me tell you the one perk about getting older. You start seeing the later chapters of some stories and they have a lot to teach. But what made the realization just hit me? A lot of people are part of a race where no one even knows what they're trying to win. I don't know what the supposed prize either, I just know that I don't want it. It's kind of funny to realize that there can't be anything of substance in a game that doesn't value integrity. Now all I feel towards that is slight disappointment when I think of friendships that could ban. But nothing too disappointing, just kind of like noticing that bread contains raisins. So that's what I do now, avoid raisin bread without engaging, and it's something I wish I'd started doing decades ago. So with me, I'll save the rest for the real talk and the final part in case things do stop. Won't be any judgment from this side anyways. Let's start down by talking about music. You ever go to another show where musicians paint their faces? Used to think they were just exaggerating characters to play to the crowd. Well, I'm sure there's plenty for whom that's the reason. It also dawned on me that some probably just need a persona. Something that they can become in order to remove their insecurities that would prevent them from engaging in pure expression. Something that provides just enough of a sense of being hidden to tap into a healthy form of anonymity, the empowering type. Sort of like how wearing sunglasses can remove the extra layer of social anxiety that comes from eye contact. To be honest, I've lost count of how many times sunglasses allowed me to say no in public. Anyway, so about those metal sheds, it's not lost on me that I might just be imagining all of this, that maybe they're all just like sucks and that's all there is to it, but they still play an important role in letting me believe in benefits of personas and picturing a viable path for expressing myself. That sounds confusing. The point is that any interpretation of an artist's work is valid, though it may not represent the artist's intention. Yes, 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 death of the artist, yada yada yada. Horse racing test, yes, we've all heard it. Yada 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 yada. But that still sounds confusing, and you can replace painting your face with building a virtual world for all your made-up characters to live in. Me with them, not. But that still sounds confusing, the point is that I like this part. Have to go soon, but we can do one more round if you want. Yeah, of course. Are you absolutely sure? I can't guarantee it won't ruin the game for you. Okay, with this whole time-traveling business, my memory tends to play tricks on me. I don't remember whether or not we've met before, but if we have, you might be wondering how the boy from the well is doing. Short answer is that he's doing better, but I suppose we're here for the long answer, so let's do a short recap. Story so far, there was once a little boy stuck in well. It wasn't really clear why he was there. People assumed he felt while playing or that someone had pushed him. In truth, he had jumped in there himself. He spent years in the well, wasting away anxiously, feeling utterly inadequate. He had the desire to share his ideas with the world, but shame having played such a big part in his upbringing, his will lay broken. Why the well suited himself perfectly, a place to hide where he could be alone with his stories with no one to mock or judge him. A safe life, unfortunately devoid of purpose, but at least shielded from rejection. Over the years, he made friends who helped him find out and helped him build his stories to share them with the world. Friends were very talented indeed, and together they earned the means to keep collaborating in their own shared space. And that, in short, is where the story ended 5 years ago. A lot has happened since then. This journey wouldn't feel full without some closure, so here we go. Cloak on, mask off. Dawned on him somewhere during year 2 out of 5 of production that for all the sorrow inside of him, there was still hate, not the externalized kind, but the kind that directed towards the self, a crippling sense of unworthiness. That's written into the false promise that with enough effort, something would rise from the ashes of long last. The belief that the entire world just might be enough for 2 people to finally see that all along they'd had something worth welcoming, worth accepting. But how would that even play out exactly? When the notion of feeling fantasy is completely floored him. His situation tickled all the boxes. Life simply didn't work that way. There could be no click moment for abusers, and certainly no travel back in time to set things right. All that was left was the future, and while some wounds may heal over time, there was a lot of doors, happy doors, that would remain shut forever. For months it all turned to fear being nothing but a response. Perhaps living in delusion that he was sticking it to those who had broken him, while in reality he was still dancing for them. Going out of his way to work around the clock, constantly keeping the blade spinning as if there was a point or an end to it all. He had burned those bridges a long time ago, so why do they bidding still? And what was he thinking anyway, exposing the imaginary world he had to use in order to survive for everyone to get and criticize? So he crashed, but not so much in a physical way. It was like emotionally falling asleep, slowly but surely, until he felt next to nothing. But the work continued, for it was the only thing that kept him going. And with every passing day, he would routinely close the blinds on the rising sun to prevent the glare from creeping up on his screen. Going through the motions, the work progressed and it progressed well, but he was losing his grip on reality. During year 4, the guardian never knew he had reappeared and she saved him one last time. His grandmother was dying, but in the final days found exactly the words that would give him purpose and sustenance. To wash over him in an instant, she had been there in the background all his life, a loving and caring presence that much needed light in all this darkness. The foundation she had made was filled within him, and the limited time they had spent together during his childhood was carrying him to this day. Merci, Erin, je t'aime. He finally understood that to touch everything with gloves was to touch nothing but gloves. So he took them off and let the memories flow. Riding his bicycle through a puddle of water to mark the road with a wet tire. Going through the box of popsicles at his friend's place and trying to see through the wrapper to avoid the old ones. He was so thirsty that he liked to imagine that the first sip only served to give him the energy he needed to chug the glass. Of course, video games. Finally understood what they had been to him. A sanctuary. A place where you can be free to experiment, to learn, to ask, to fail, to persevere, to give up, to overcome, to laugh, to accomplish, to dream. He wasn't just a response, he was someone who understood how to build a sanctuary, and who knew what it was like to need one. There had to be others, people who he would never meet, who needed a place like he had known, so he had to make it the best he could. And in the flash, he saw it and knew something that was right there in plain sight all along. The unbelievable talent that had gathered to bring this vision to life. Some realization that made him uncomfortable at first, thinking about how vulnerable he had allowed himself to be in the front of his teammates over the years. But for all those second thoughts, there was still one thing he couldn't deny. They were still there. Each and every one of them listened mindfully, every day, applying their craft to help build something they could all be proud of. And at long last, he knew everything he needed. He already possessed. His friends were there with him. They always had been. The whole journey was one of genuine expression of their personalities and of their unbelievable chemistry. With all thoughts of destruction now gone, he set out to complete the project with the intention to create without any hope of recognition. Confusers wouldn't win on anymore. He was pursuing this because he sincerely wanted to. He had backup. That was a strong sense of self. He also took note never to fly too close to the sun again. I wish I could tell you that he had achieved balance now with life with more than a single thing occupying all of his time, but on that, only time will tell. Thank you for helping me indulge in some closure. It was much needed. I'll be going now. Hey, hey. That hits real close to home. Nah, I know to you guys beyond the screen, I really was kind of just rambling to the words that were being said there. That hits real close to home. That hits real close to home. Mainly a lot with how I feel about MNOD and my end goals with it, and, you know, the stuff that I work on for all of you guys. Stuff like these videos, stuff like everything else that I do for all my friends and everything. It is beautiful. And that was definitely a much needed ramble. You know, only a few people probably actually even get this far. Probably like 2 in the span of my entire YouTube channel ever watch this video to this far. Thank you. Legitimately. This is the second time in this series I've been really close to tears, actually. Now that one hits really, really close to home. This game has been good. It is way too late for me now. It is way too late in the evening for me. And we'll see you all in the next episode, like I said, where we will continue into the DLC. This is still one of my favorite games of all time. You know, just because of that chat with the developer right at the end. 10.5 out of 11. 10 on most days. 10.5 out of 11 just right now. Okay? Or 10.5 out of 10. I forget, my 11 scale, whatever. You know what I mean. Yeah, I'm too tired. 10.5 out of 10. See y'all on the next one. Have a good one, everybody. Bye-bye for real. And always remember there are friends out there that you can talk to whenever you need it. And people who will support you, no matter what. Everybody jokes that the power of friendship is like an anime trope. Nah, it's a real thing. Have a good one, everybody. Bye-bye.